We lived in an age of wonders. We wove magic into steel and shaped the elements with our words. And yet, even in this golden age, there were stories of cities falling to darkness, of a force reaching from the shadows. We didn't believe them until it came for us. The beacons had always been a part of our world. We never knew who created them, or that someday they would return. Defenseless.
We must get to the beacon!
This is foul magic. Silo, clear a path.
On it! Horns, anger issues. Remind you of anyone?
Shut up and fight. There are too many. Make for the gate.
We're through.
What now?
Now, Wingrave, we light the beacon. Somehow, these markings... I can do this. But I'll need some time.
Precursor. We have to buy her some time!
False one! This is vengeance for my people.
This! I am sorry. No! Just a little longer.
Damn.
We're so close.
You've done it. The light. Your gods are dead. Your world is ours.
Okay, that was interesting. Right, new game. We're checking out Wayfinder. This is the co-op ARPG. It's recently released as 1.0. It was in development and early access, obviously earlier, but it's had quite significant changes to then. It's gone from sort of a free-to-play microtransaction model to more of a pay-to-play with no microtransactions. That's good news. So recent reviews are a lot better. So I don't know quite where the camera needs to go at the moment. We'll figure it out. There's quite a bit of text on screen as we go through this. So these are our 3 starting classes by the looks of it. Doesn't look like we have options to change appearance, unfortunately. But let's have a little look. Right, Wingrave. Wingrave is an Archon clad in spell-forged armor and sustained by his faith in the Architects. He's a natural leader and a true champion, always ready to defend the innocent and to smite the forces of evil. As a War Master, Wingrave excels at close combat. He specializes in supporting allies, summoning shields of light and healing his allies, even as he calls down divine judgment on his enemies. So, starting weapon Vanguard, forged by the legendary smith Torlin. Well, this is just his weapon. Forms a powerful shield bash that causes high guard break damage. Okay. Character abilities. Performs a powerful radiant strike. Incoming damage is reduced by 25%. While performing the ability and hitting an enemy will cause an explosion of healing energy to heal Wingrave and his allies. Right. Forms a divine shield that blocks projectiles and grants a defense boost. I see. Taunts enemies. So you're like a tank healer. Get it. And then healing pulse. Melee finishes. That actually sounds good. And you got Silo. Silo is a wisecracking smuggler, equally quick with a quip and a bomb. His people played both sides of the war between the Empire and the Maze, and Silo doesn't care about politics. He wants to help the common people and prove what he can do. The infamous highwayman Duskin Dodge was the first to carry ransom. It's had many wielders since then. Scoundrels, every one. So it sounds like he's got a long-range weapon, fires multiple projectiles and a blast while evading backwards. Ooh, that sounds good. Toss a firebomb that ignites enemies, dealing damage over time. Causes a chain reaction with oil bomb. Got ya. So oil bomb, firebomb. Leaves a pool of oil in front of Silo, slowing enemies. Right. Slow bomb. Dash backwards, leaving behind a clone that pulls nearby enemies in. The clone will taunt nearby enemies into attacking. Sends out egg. Got some kind of pet or melee robot then maybe? I think there are more characters to unlock as well. So Nis is the one of the Deep Eldrin. She and her clan rejected the precursors and now she's haunted by her own people. Deadly Assassin. Got ya. She's got 2 daggers, spins and throws daggers in a large radius around the Wayfinder. Dashing a line, dealing damage along the way. Tough one. Let's just go vanilla. Let's start with Wingrave and see what it's about.
It will be done.
We'll try them all, to be fair, if we can. I'm not sure if it locks you into one. I don't think so, because I think it's quite customizable. They did have fixed weapons, I believe, before, but now any class can use any weapon. And there are weapon drops in it now. Whereas before, I think that was purely cosmetic. I could be wrong on that front. But I was very excited to hear about the changes they had made.
Can you hear me? Quickly, follow my voice.
Okay. Cover HP by using your flats. So far, so good. Camera rotation.
Skylight needs you.
Sensitive.
Take the shard.
Take the shard.
I remember. I am Harless Wingrave. I was a warrior, an Imperial Archon, charged to carry the light of the Architects into the darkest places, and to vanquish the forces of evil. How much time has passed? It's all vague. I remember countless enemies, cultists, monsters. Now, it seems that the Empire has been swallowed up by this darkness, that the Architects themselves may have fallen. But their light lives on in me, and I will fight to protect those who survived.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Praise the Architects. I thought we'd lost you.
Voice
We need to get
dialogue.
you back to Skylight.
Always approve. Manual continue though.
There's no time to explain.
I'll live with it.
You're trapped within the gloom. But with that shard, you can cut through the shadows. You must move quickly. I will guide you as best I can.
I do believe this also has Group Finder, which is always a positive, in my opinion. Alright, so we've got... I mean, it's just dropped us straight in this. Obviously got a basic attack. Dodge roll, jump, double jump, and then obviously left was healing, down is emotes. Love it, love an emote. What's LB and down? Oh, character status, right. LB in up is... Right, that's mine blocked then. These are my skills. So away from the actually see which is which. They all look pretty cool to me. That's some kind of shield. We'll figure it out. Let's not worry. Actually, I do want to Yeah, here we go. Right, righteous strike performs a powerful radiant strike. So Y is defense, X is strike. A is a bit of a heal and a taunt. And B is just a barrier. Let's see if we remember that as we go through this. Use heavy attacks with your shield to break the enemy's guard. There's a hold as well. Sprint to get where we're going faster, that makes sense. Just like a sprint me. Like it.
Greater dangers wait in the shadows
Block.
ahead.
There's our block.
Be quick.
Okay,
Be
let's see.
careful.
Is there any loot to worry about? Right, how's the volume here? It seems a bit loud all of a sudden. Let me just try and remedy that. Right, let's go with that for now. Sprinting, dodging and blocking, parrying all cost stamina. So is it only... Why am I not seeing that? Oh, while in combat. Yeah. You'll be unable to perform these actions. Right, got you. So we need to keep an eye on that.
And destroy it.
Big. Right, I think she said about destroying this. Oh. I don't know if there's loot to be had from here. Blocking enemies with melee. We'll build up the power meter. Just having a little practice at the minute. Guy's gonna hit. Are you wanting me to use it right now? Got a heal from that. Oh, because it was a finisher, right? Doesn't pan the camera for you. Good and bad. Use your weapon ability. Is that it? I think I did it.
You can cut through the barrier. Focus. Channel your power through the shard.
Oh. Expected something a little bit more crazy. Oh, I like that. I can like jump and dodge. Crazy.
You're close to the anchor, the heart of this shadow. You must move quickly before it senses your presence.
Wingrave's pretty good, or at least I like it. Okay. Dodge while in the air to perform an air dash. Got ya. Like it.
There it is, the anchor of this gloom shadow. You must destroy it.
think he wants me to destroy it.
It summoned protection. Prepare yourself.
Get behind me!
I've already used it, right? Why are you telling me about it?
Your sentence is death.
The anchor is vulnerable. Focus your power through the shard. Destroy it. The path is clear, but the shadow is collapsing. Quickly, enter the port.
Nailed it.
At last. Come, we have much to discuss.
Maybe we do. I want to unlock all the characters, to be honest.
Spare a little of your precious time.
Let's actually... oh, we've got some stuff here. Reward power. Earn keys. As you play, you will earn XP for the reward towers. With every level up, you'll earn a key that can be used in either tower to unlock connected rooms, allowing you to advance further through the tower. Right, okay, I see. Cool. Jewelry box. Loading art. Imbuement pack. What are you? Really sure yet? Customized badge. You know what? Go for you because you look cool. Added to my inventory. Okay. Not sure what offer this is yet. Basic. Can I use you? Right, you're here. Don't know what that means right now, but cool. Right, I did want to get to the map viewer. Oh yeah, fighter. There's a lot going on here. Let's not even worry about that right now. I just wanted to go to settings. Let's turn off camera shake. Make sure that's all good. That's fine. Leave them as they are for now. I'm not going to worry about turning everything up. I'm sure it's fine. Well, nah, let's just do it. Don't know why it's not. little bit sensitive, so I'm going to just try and turn that down a little bit as well. Let's just go with that.
I'm glad you could spare a little of your precious time.
Seems a bit quiet again now. Yeah.
My friend, it is so good to see you again. I thought we'd lost you forever.
Oh, I get some
Don't
options.
worry. Your memories
Potentially.
will return in time. That battle took place a year ago, and you were lost in the gloom. We've been trying to bring you back ever since. Let me show you. The Eldrin attack was a distraction. The beacon was always the target. We pushed past them and found the creature who was leading the attack. And you did what needed to be done. You fought to the bitter end. And your sacrifice bought me the time we needed. There's so much we don't yet know about the beacon. But its power protects this city. It destroyed our enemies and stopped the Gloomtear from expanding. We couldn't close the Gloom Gate. But as long as the beacon remains lit, our enemies can't pass through it. And in the year that followed, we've studied it, learned more about this gloom, learned how to bring you back. We survived thanks to you. But the damage is done. Skylight is safe and the land around it. But beyond the highlands, reality is collapsing into the gloom. There may be other beacons, other places that repelled the invaders. The only way to find out is to cut a path through the gloom. And for that, we need Wayfinders. We need you.
Yeah, you do.
Your sacrifice, and that of the others, bought me the time I needed to light the beacon. And the beacon's light holds the gloom at bay. It's the only reason we're alive. We still don't know. A year ago, the Eldrin attacked us and extinguished the beacon. And it was then that the gloom began to spread. It corrupts and consumes reality. The beacon protects us. But beyond its light, the gloom has swallowed the world, leaving only shadows and chaos. We don't know if anyone else has survived. That's why we need you. You survived in the gloom. You can do it again. With the tools you've been given, you can cut through its shadows. You must be a Wayfinder. We still know so little about the gloom, and so much of the world has been lost to it. We need you to enter the Lost Zones, to find a path through the shadows. You've been through an ordeal. I shouldn't burden you with this now. It's best you see what's left of Skylight, and meet other Seekers. You were a Seeker once. You've just forgotten. Before the Gloomfall, we investigated ancient mysteries. Now it's the Seekers who are working to keep Skylight and its people alive. Go to the Great Hall, up above the plaza. Wolf will want to meet you. We'll talk again after you've met with him and Lord Halar.
Okay. Thank you. Oh, we are level 2. Affinity point +1. Sounds amazing. Right, there was something else I wanted to check actually, because I have got a different controller and it's not quite correct on what it thinks I'm using, but How do I change what you think I'm using? I'm not entirely sure. Must not be able to do it from here. It might be in Steam itself. I need to check that, so I'll have to persevere with it for now. Yeah, let's just let's keep going. Right, where did I need to go? Down here, I think. I mean, this game looks pretty good, to be fair. I love the aesthetic. I love the old sort of tavern-y look with the sort of cyberpunk neon lights as well. It's actually really cool. Ooh, landmark has been added. I like it. I mean, I'm getting stuff come up. Where do I see? So there's my character. Loadout. The loadout menu is where you can set your active character loadout, which consists of character, weapon, accessories, and consumable items. So it's any of the available items. Right, got that. Oh, should have gone to next actually. So I'm guessing they're different items. Active abilities. Your active abilities are made up of 4 unique character abilities and 1 weapon ability granted by the currently equipped weapon. These abilities can be performed. Okay. Ooh, so I can get more. Wait. I mean, we'll see what happens with that for now. Enter stat focus, show gear stats.
Families will I have to run?
I leveled up. I wanted to see if there was something I got from it. Maybe they just scale and it's more based on your gear. So let's just carry on.
Welcome, Wayfinder. You honor us with your presence. I fought the Eldrin during the attack, just as you did. But it was your sacrifice that saved Skylight. Wolf. Before the fall, I was an officer of the Avar Imperium. Now I command our forces, such as they are. There are all too many threats. Shrikes, breaches. But you'll see for yourself soon enough. We will have much to discuss in the days ahead. And we'll have quarters for you soon enough. Much of Skylight was devastated in the attack. The builders are working as quickly as they can. You have more important work ahead of you. But for now, find Lord Halar outside of the Great Hall. He'll get you ready for the tasks that lie ahead.
Okay.
Oh,
I do pretty much everything in here.
Wingrave, the new Wayfinder. Delightful. I am Lord Halar. As you know, my lands and the Dominion itself have been swallowed by the gloom. But even now, especially now, names matter. I lead the Arcanists among the Seekers. By necessity, we have focused our efforts on restoring Skylight. But it is my studies of the gloom that can help you, not my knowledge of arcanic illumination.
Go on then, what can you tell us about this gloom?
Is that the gloom alters flora and fauna, and never for the better. Where it lingers, it can consume entire regions, leaving only shadows in the gloom. What we call lost zones.
Okay.
You were consumed by the gloom, but you survived. Now you have the power to shape it, to some degree. The shard you've been given focuses this gift. Only a Wayfinder can enter a lost zone. But this is just a glimmer of your full potential. If you can enforce your will upon the gloom, perhaps one day we can undo the damage that has been done. But I can only tell you of the gloom. Omen can show you. Return to her, near the Gloom Gate, Wayfinder. She will guide you in the next steps of your journey.
Okay.
I trust you're well.
Back to that bitch.
You are
I don't know what else there is here.
Bringing you back was nothing short of a miracle of art.
Right, let's see what we can do with her then.
Skylight calls for it. The gloom is consuming our world. Our beacon holds it at bay.
Be interested to see how the
before it was lit.
group finder works, or if
Beyond
it wants you to
Skylight,
do missions as a group.
Breaches where the gloom has ripped away pieces of our world.
It's sold as a co-op ARPG.
We're running out of time. The gloom is breaking down our defenses, and we don't know how to stop it. We need you to explore the lost zones.
Sounds
to
good
find
to
a way
me.
to fight the gloom and reclaim our world. We do know the large gate behind me is the key. In theory, you can reach any lost zone through this gate. In practice, there are limitations. Usually, you must find and enter a breach directly to access a lost zone for the first time. After that, you can access it and any other breach you found through this gate.
Okay.
But you can't just stumble into a breach. You need a connection to the lost zone to guide you through it. This might mean finding an object from the zone, or experiencing an event. For now, I have a single connection I can share with you. The Codex Halls, the shard you've been using, is an incomplete tool. Find a Codex Ember in the gloom. Then we can transform your focusing shard into a full gloom dagger, allowing you to harness your full potential.
Okay, that sounds good. I like the sound of that. Right, main story quest completed. Rewards. Oh.
Hey.
Nice. Main story quest completed. Citizen Neo. Enter the ruins through the Gloom Gate. Got some new emotes. I'm not going to worry about those just yet. Skylighter title. Right, how do I see the map? Whoa, there's a lot going on here. I just want to follow you now.
Arsenal is much more than a simple sword.
Let's go kill some shit. Be interesting to see how we unlock the new classes and characters.
It's not a perfect replica of the world that was. It's a dream inspired by what was lost. When you return here again, everything, the layout, the creatures within it, may change. This lost zone is tied to Aurelian, a fortress monastery of the Avar Order of the Silver Codex. The Codex monks were conducting arcane research, and we need to know more about them. Aurelian was raised by raiders from the maze years before the Gloomfall. You'll need to establish your own connection to it. Yes. It was a miracle that we could pull you back to Skylight. But like your memories, some of your skills were lost.
Damn.
Don't worry. It will all come back to you in time.
Let's hope so.
This connection I've provided is temporary and unpredictable. Look for a Codex Ember. With it, you can turn your shard into a full gloom dagger and establish your own connections. I can't guide you when you go deeper. To escape, you'll need to find the heart of this lost zone, the anchor, and destroy it. Explore as thoroughly as you can. We need the supplies and knowledge you may find.
Wrap it
and
up, Omen.
exploration may grant you connection to other lost zones. Now go, and good luck.
Okay, we're in. Approach the waypoint to unlock it as a checkpoint. You can also fast travel between unlocked waypoints via the map.
Be cautious.
Fair enough. So where's group finder and stuff? Maybe this is still part of the tutorial. We seem to have lost all the other skills from the tutorial. I good. Expedition rewards. Kill enemies, complete events, and explore the area to gather arc light and receive more rewards when you complete the expedition. But be careful, every 2 deaths will drain your arc light and lock you out of additional potential rewards. Okay. I mean, that definitely looked like something to harvest, right? Alright, can you move that hood for me, please? I get it. I get rewards. Maybe it's going to tell me until I pick them all up. Nope. There are more in this area. Let's carry on. So I've only got one of my abilities now. Don't know if I should be smashing those pots or not. That looks interesting. Alright, Silver Spectre. Not quite sure what that's for either just yet. Continue exploring the Codex. Orbs. Still feel like the sensitivity might be a little bit too high for my camera moving. For my controller sensitivity. Or analog sensitivity if you prefer. Right, I mean this looks like somewhere I'm going to fight some shit, right? Manage your resilience. More? We're good. May need to... What is this? What are you going to do to me? Nothing? Really? May need to look it up in the difficulty again. Challenging seems somewhat easy, but then again, it's early into this game for us. I don't know what this light's about. So... I'll give it a chance because we could end up just getting slaughtered after a couple of easy first game runs. I mean, you're telling me to reserve stamina and use my block, but I don't feel like I need to that much right now. First chest. Okay. So we actually get new gear. Don't know where best to put the camera at the moment. So, how do you differ? You look like the exact same thing. Guess it's cell potential. Don't think I'm missing anything there, right? They're exactly the same. Okay, not gonna worry about it. I feel like I can hear someone sheathing a weapon, but... Whoa! Alright, dickhead. Where did they come from? Is that a bomb? What is that? What was that? Goblin Unter Echo. I don't even know what that is right now, but I like it. Give me the loot. Okay, is that just gold for now? Not bad. Don't know what the gold's used for, but not bad. Something going on here, right? I mean, I'm clipping it. You're hiding something from me, and I know it. Oh, I clipped there, though, as well. Alright. Keep your secrets. Just for a bit of gold? I'm guessing gold is quite valuable in this game. Wait, another one of you here. Can I open you as well? Is there a torch? There wasn't a torch I missed, right? Definitely looks like a different route in there. Maybe we can't open it just yet. Okay, what's in here? Probably some kind of boss. Let's collect these first. Let's do this. Oh, break the sword resistance. Ah, I see, I know what you're telling me to do. Yeah. Got it. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. Herald Echo. Was that a better rarity? Essentially.
What is this? Something new. Something interesting.
Maybe.
I hear an echo in the darkness. You have promise, yes. But you don't have what I need. Not yet. Go ahead.
What do you need?
Run along home. I'll be watching you, Wayfinder.
Sarky bitch. Alright. Right, let's pick these up, so I don't quite know what they're for yet. Okay. I mean, that was fairly straightforward. Didn't really get any gear with it. Oh, it looked like it tried to give me something at the end. Oh, I love that. Come on, bonus rewards. Memory fragment, Tempest. We get a gun. I can use a gun with you. Okay. Goblin Hunter Echo. Herald Echo. Are they new classes? I'm not quite sure. Can you change your class at any point? So much to learn. Founder coins. As a token of appreciation for making a purchase during early access, you've received a bundle of founder coins. You can use them to purchase unique items. Woohoo! I am told there's no microtransactions in this though, so this must be stuff you earn in-game. I hope that's correct at least. Right, bring the Codex Embar to Lord Haler in the Skylight.
There is work to be done, old friend.
Always. Who are you?
Ah, my curious friend. Tell me, how are you feeling? Are your limbs working as you expect them to? Does your body feel reliably solid?
Pretty much.
As a Wayfinder, you aren't just a creature of flesh and blood. You shaped your body from the gloom, and it's your will that holds it together. It's remarkable. Because of this, you have powers you don't yet understand.
Pretty much.
Think to your recent battles. Have you seen flares of energy flowing from your fallen enemies? These are echoes. Fragments of the spiritual essence of your enemy, traces of who they were. As a Wayfinder, you can fuse the echoes of your enemies into your own form.
Okay, tell me
As you
more.
progress, you'll learn how to weave echoes into your weapons and even your relics. This is a crucial tool that can dramatically increase your power. I urge you to experiment with it.
I like the sound of it. About the Gloom Dagger. No, let me see this Echo menu. Echoes menu. The Echoes menu allows you to increase the power and effect of your current character loadout. Your character weapon and accessories have a number of available Echo slots. that you can use to equip your collected echoes. Each echo has its own unique bonuses, so be sure to try out different combinations. First, select one of the unlocked echo slots in the echo grid. This will open up the echo inventory, which displays all of your collected echoes of the matching socket type. If you have sufficient capacity, you can equip the echo by selecting it from the inventory. You can freely remove equipped echoes at any time, which return them to your echo inventory. Okay. Right. So, get 2 for the class and 1 for the weapon. So, nothing here. Oh, okay. So, they're slightly different. Guard and balance. So, Herald Echo. Break power. Mag defense. Mark for dust. Echo infusion. So you can turn it into dust or infuse it to your weapon. I'm not sure. Oh, I know what mag defense, magic defense, right? We got there. Come on, I got it. Okay, magic defense is up. For some reason, I was thinking magazine. So sure, let's just. Oh, so I need 3,150 of whatever the hell that is. Fair enough. Not going to worry about that just yet then. Goblin Hunter Echo. Can I do you? I can do you. Wait. Oh, I can just equip it anyway. So Echo Fusion is something slightly different then. I mean, yeah, you just put them on for now.
There's something else we must discuss. The Silver Codex studied ways to manipulate arcane energies. We can use the ember you recovered from Aurelian to create your Gloom Dagger, and to establish your own connection to the ruins. You see, the shard you claimed in the Gloom is a rough and imperfect tool. You need to make it a true extension of yourself. A blade that can cut through reality. Use the Echo Matrix to combine the Ember and the Shard. Visualize the shape of your dagger. You can draw on the threads of the gloom and make your vision real. Try it.
Okay.
I mentioned you remind me of an old companion of mine. He kept me company in my laboratory. Oh, Ainsley.
So it's create your Gloom Dagger at the Echo Matrix. Use Echo Matrix. Reduce Gloomstone to shards. Codex Ember. Okay, I got Gloom Dagger. I mean, I can't do anything else.
Excellent, yes. Let me inspect it and make sure your work is complete. Perfectly done. Woven from the pure elements of magic and drawn into reality. Now you have what you need to explore lost zones on your own. Let's review that procedure. To reach a lost zone, you need 3 things. A breach that serves as an entrance, a gloom dagger that can cut a path through the shadows, and a connection to the place consumed by the gloom. A connection can take the form of an object, such as the ember now bound to your dagger, or something more abstract, such as a memory or experience. You now have a gloom dagger, and through the ember you have a connection to the Codex halls. So, what is it you are missing, Wayfinder? Have you been listening? Yes, just so. You need to find the point at which this area collapsed. You must search the Highlands for a sheet of gloom energy. A hole in the world. Once you've found it, use your dagger to carve a path. Explore what lies beyond, and destroy the anchor of that shadow. Thereafter, you will be able to reach Aurelian through the Gloom Gate here.
There you are. Your Gloom Dagger is connected to the Beacon of Skylight. Aside from being an invaluable tool for exploring the Gloom, it also allows us to communicate through the link. A voice in the gloom. No, that wasn't me. I warned you that the connection would be unstable. Remain alert, but I'm sure it was just some manifestation of the chaos. But now, I need you to return to the Codex halls. We need to know more about the work of the Silver Codex. I always thought they were peaceful, devoted sages. Now, I'm not so sure. Our work suggests they were experimenting with a sinister force that may have been the Gloom, decades before the Gloomfall. This work could help us push back the Gloom, or reconnect our world. As Lord Halar has told you, you must first find the breach tied to the Codex halls out in the wider world. Before you leave Skylight, I need you to bind your dagger to the signal fires here. Once that's done...
I'll do it. Right, speak to Omen, light the signal fire in the market. Right, where's the closest one? Right, we can speak to you first, I think.
In the chaos following the fall.
Okay, it's not everything's voice dialogue then, just the main quest. Just
it was Wolf who
get on with it.
Former soldiers and farmers alike, training our watchers and rangers.
Sure. So cool. Is it? Have I done it? Speak to Omen.
Wingrave.
Thanks for the memories. Right, okay, now we need to light that beacon. Still want to figure out if there's a way I can... Oh, plus party member, find party. Didn't even see that there. Party settings. Party permissions. Oh, we can probably sort that out. That's really good, actually. Oh, yeah, we had a new weapon, didn't we? Do I want it? We have locked and loaded. I think I'm happy with... How do I equip? Not sure. Maybe I could give it a go. Let's see why not. But anyway, let's get to where it wants us to go for now. I was trying to do something. I can't remember what it was. Let's not worry about it. Oh yeah, change character. We don't need to right now. I just wanted to see if we had unlocked anyone. Still love this aesthetic. Okay, what are we doing here? Signal fire activated.
The signal fires are tied to the beacon. It's this network of arcane energies that holds back the gloom.
Where's this one?
Please bring any rare finds to me first.
Take your time, peruse my wares.
You're a shot. I don't think you're letting me do it yet, though. Oh, can I get up here? Nice. Come on. Right.
Well done. Now, take the Great Lift to the Highlands and
then these become waypoints we can travel to. Place marker. What do you mean go to the Highlands? Quest menu. Take the lift down to the Highlands.
Find Warden Haas.
Okay. Damon's Bell. No idea what this is yet. Cooperative play unlocked. Cooperative play has now been unlocked. To change your co-op settings, navigate to the party settings within the pause menu. Okay, maybe we'll try it.
Stationed in Lower Skylight.
Party settings, we're all good. I will change that to more public.
Knows the Highlands well. She'll know the
Happy
location
to have people play along. I don't mind. What I just want to see where you actually select your class and what kind of progress carries on, or if it's just you have to start again. Because I know you unlock the new classes, right? Merchants. This is for the map. Sorry about that, guys. Controller's disconnected. What's... Don't know why it does that. Maybe I shouldn't use a wireless controller because it messes everything up. I've had to get a keyboard and mouse here now. Let me slash marker that and call that episode 1 of Wayfinder anyway.